Hey everyone, this is Jennifer and I'm here to do the daily video, and these are the cards we're going to use. I will go ahead and take one of each of these cards for this element, and then we'll do the individual signs. And today we're going to start with fire. Just to let you know, all of my twin flame gigs on Fiverr are half off until Valentine's Day, and that starts at $5 if you're interested. The link is in the box below. And then I'm also on Patreon and TikTok, which I haven't been posting on very much because I've just been so busy, but get back to that. All right, so fire. We have Mary Magdalene and love from your parents. I'm also going to use these cards in the overall. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. All right, so what's coming through is, and they wanted me to use darker cards today, so it's interesting. That okay, so what I'm seeing is that your parents, in a loving way, may have restricted your, especially your spiritual gifts, but even just your belief in yourself to be a teacher or authority or some kind of, light, because, parents are just doing the best that they can. They're just people doing the best that they can. Mostly we're recreating our love patterns from our ancestors, right? Sometimes we break out of that, but so there's just saying, look at yourself with new eyes in terms of what kind of, teaching you can bring to the world. Okay, we're going to get started with Aries here. I don't like it when my desk feels so crowded. Okay. So you both have a lot of soul expansion coming through. Very, very high level. Your person's consciousness is expanding, and they're starting to see the unity consciousness in all things, and you're having dreams, visions, and goals that become reality. So you're actually grounding your goals and your visions and your dreams. You're feeling, you both have cards of victory in your spread. However, you seem to want to communicate and build well, and they do want to communicate too, but they are focused internally right now. So I wouldn't expect them to be reaching out yet. I do think if you're very called and aligned to communicate, which is not what I usually recommend, that they would be receptive to it. However, I do think you may get more truth than you actually bargained for. You do have this mob energy in the middle where one or both of you may be experiencing loss in some fashion or need some sort of spiritual soul counseling. And in that respect, you may be able to build your relationship a little bit right now. But that will take a lot of sensitivity on your part. All right. Hi, Leo. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So your person is feeling the love. Your person is definitely feeling the love. It's interesting because Aries also had the Hermit in their person's energy. Again, you have this call to follow what is right for you and lessons that are unfolding. Your person is understanding the good that they feel in this relationship. I'm not really feeling this sound bath here. Okay. They are feeling mutual love, very passionate, grounded energy towards you. I do think you might be hiding the burden of this intense, it's almost like a revelry energy, or like a there is an element on your side of needing to escape the intensity and kind of not really letting anyone know what's going on. The secret nature of this relationship may be a burden to you, and you may somehow feel the need to open up. I'm getting, just from this Mardi Gras type feeling of this card, that there may be communication within the next week or two from your person, because I don't think they're going to be able to hold back. However, you may be just too internally focused right now to kind of deal with them. All right. Hi, Sagittarius. Wow. So, Leo had the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You have the Four of Wands here. Okay, so there's so much, oh, I want it like this. So much blue on your side and so much red on their side. Okay, so there's a little bit of an imbalance here. You're just really, both these cards have two swords in them. You're really having an understanding on an extremely intuitive, spiritual level about the path that you're on and the choice you have to make. And possibly there is some forgiveness of a father figure in your life, especially with that love from the parents card coming out. The recognition that, parents are just people doing the best that they can. And something may be happening with your father, or have happened with your father, where you see this hand of destiny and it teaches you something very deep. And your person is really, I think they're reflecting on the turmoil that they caused in the past with their selfish actions, and wanting to understand their spiritual connection to you and make it more stable. This is a card of communication to me a little bit, and I do see this dove here, which is a symbol of communication as well. They may reach out to you with a kind of peaceful offer. What's coming through here is to really understand, get grounded in this forgiveness that is upon you now, and the decision that the crossroads is bringing to you. I think you'll have further insight into that at the full moon. And remember, we're going through Mercury retrograde, so also be aware that you may be revisiting some things from the past for a little bit as they come up to teach you their lessons, okay? All right. Hi, air signs. I'm going to draw one of each of these cards. These cards also I will use in the individual sign drawings. We'll talk about what information they're bringing to all the air signs right now as we prepare to go into Mercury retrograde and the full moon. Okay, Master Jesus, that came out for Sagittarius. And then this is about forgiveness, the Christ light vibration. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. So you got 3 here. Love from your parents also came out as the fire sign energy. It is quite a heavy energy coming through right now. The recognition that parents are just people doing the best that they could, that what they were given and what they knew. And you're also getting a strong yes to any questions that you came to this reading with. And also your pets want to communicate with you. You have this special bond and ability to communicate with pets. And that's a part of your path of light, love, and forgiveness. So it is possible for you to forgive your father at this time and to heal your relationship in the divine masculine. Oh, I see that I put one card here, so let's reshuffle that. This may be a key to you moving forward on your journey, is to take any negative elements that you have regarding all men or masculine energy, things that you always say, like men are this, men are that, whatever. Gender is irrelevant, so don't get hung up on that. And heal that energy now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with Gemini as I deal these cards out. Hi, Gemini. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I started that a little bit early, didn't I? We'll get started here in 1 second. All right, let's go. All right, so your person is definitely seeing you in all of your splendid Queen of Swords energy. And you come out as counterparts with the King and the Queen next to each other. They are recognizing the hand of the divine within your relationship. And you are moving into this. Okay, they're giving me so many messages, it's overwhelming. There is, as I have stated in the opening, you are being called to forgive any masculine transgressions against you, especially from your father, grandfather, brothers, or past lovers, or anyone close to you that has hurt you of a masculine energy. Anywhere you were betrayed or made to feel foolish, naive, if your father shamed you for any reason, abused you, made you feel less than because you're female energy, This is being called now to be healed so you can move into your full Empress energy. Okay? This work should carry you through until probably Taurus season. So you have some time. I do feel like some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius and would benefit from cross-watching the Sagittarius reading and possibly even the intro to fire signs, as you are mirroring the forgiveness of your parents. And some of you will be communicating about this. There is a strong connection to roses here. I don't usually say things like this, but you have both the roses and the lotus. However, they're showing me especially the rose and this connection to Christ. Some of you may be Christian, some of you just may be spiritual. The Jesus card also has the blue lotus, which may be a special symbol for some. I know it's a special symbol for me, and it is a certain kind of divine knowledge that's meant to come through you and will be shown to you if you need that message. Kuan Yin, also one of my personal guides. It is the message to choose to become love, do what is right for everyone involved, and then always offer to help. So your person may communicate with you. There is, this is Libra energy here, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, air sign energy. Anyway, you can also rely right now very heavily on female energy to assist you in this healing. If you need help from me, please contact me on Fiverr, because this is something I could work with you on. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi, Libra. Air signs are being very precise today. I love it. Oh, wow. All right. Well, your counterpart is in their Emperor energy upright. And you, wow. Well, they may be coming back around, as they have definitely made their decision. You have 3 2s in a row here. Oh my gosh. Okay, they want it like this. So you are being heavily, your cosmic gateway is opened right now. Your person is the gateway to the planet, and you are the gateway to the cosmos. Miraculous changes are being made. There is a heavy connection to the void right now, as destiny is being resorted, is what they're telling me. This full moon should bring you communication. If not, it will come shortly, so don't worry. Just rest in the void. Your thoughts are extremely magnetic right now. You should spend the next couple days truly going over the past and rewriting it as you wanted it to be, and writing your future with scripting. So this is just absolutely incredibly gorgeous, beautiful energy. Any forgiveness that needs to be done can be easily done now. They're saying make sure to put your crystals out for the full moon, as some of the energies that you have dealt with now need to be exercised. They're saying they need to be purged from your field, and there is an exaltation coming for you in Pisces season. So prepare for that and make sure your energy is very clear. All right. Hi, Aquarius. You have the counterparts, King and Queen of Coins, coming out together. So 2 of that has happened already. With the Devil in between, 7 of Wands, Palace of Cups, and 8 of Swords. All right. So this intense emotional relationship you found yourself in has very much overwhelmed your person. I think that they feel that they are very much out of their depths in this relationship. I think that they ran away from you, and this was divinely guided. So I do think you're in a period of pause or quiet as they are shown some more their divine plan here, right? You have 3 cards with this round element of flower of life, water, and then she's trapped in this orb, which kind of reminds me of it has the similar pattern to the flower of life, but then it kind of reminds me of both a ball of water and a moon. So I do think they're trapped in their emotional self right now, and you are looking at this father figure. I think it's definitely a divine masculine. However, I do think you are coming unbound from what I talked about in the intro to air, any kind of misgivings that were you're moving beyond the limitations that your father figure put upon you in your younger years or even now. There is an alchemical reaction going on between you that is unbinding you from the way you saw yourself and your ability to receive love. So any limitations that your father figure or other past lovers of masculine energy put on you, where that it felt, if they told you you were not lovable, you were not whatever it was that they told you, you're seeing yourself in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you can manifest whatever you want into the physical world. And that's allowing you a new freedom, okay? So I do think that's what this full moon is about, bringing you. And you can move into that energy of forgiveness now. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helps you. Hi, Earth signs. I'm going to be drawing 2 of these cards so we can talk about them while I draw the individual sign cards. I hope you're all doing well. We've got some very funky energy going on here. And as we go into this Mercury retrograde and full moon, listen to your true feelings. You also got yes. Air signs got yes also. Some of you may be dealing with some air signs. If you had questions, the answer to your question is a strong yes. Listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Also, don't let them tell you what you know to be true is not true. Hilarion, divine healing. So we have honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So this is a card of healing, especially heart healing. And being a healer of any kind, it especially, and I love how the mane on this card is like a green tinge. And you can see the light at the end of the horn is illuminated. Some people say that the unicorn's just a horn, with a portal at their third eye, and then the horn is actually light coming through from the ninth dimension. So you could be a channeler of high dimensional light, as you see in this Hilarion card. He has his halo and he's radiating, you know, sacred geometry type patterns out of his auric frequencies. So let's deal these cards and we'll continue to talk about this and see what comes through. There is a big emphasis here on listening to your inner guidance and wisdom and becoming less dependent on others for that validation of what you know is true. So just a more pure knowing, like your claircognizance, making that stronger. Oh, now I've blocked myself. Okay, we're going to start here with Taurus. All right, 2608. Okay, so there was a fire sign that got, I think actually all the intro to fire had Mary Magdalene. So, you know, you may be teaching healing. You may have a connection to a fire sign. I do see the sun here, which is Leo. I see the devil, which is Capricorn. And swords, cups, wands. So you guys have a cosmic connection, a starseed connection. You definitely are spiritually connected. Any kind of gifts you feel you have, you definitely have them. That's the yes card. You are somewhat trapped. You have been somewhat trapped in your emotional body. I think you maybe have been stuck and not wanting to face the obstacles that you feel would need to be overcome in this relationship. I've gotten a lot of messages like this lately for Taurus. You know, your person is not happy looking at this decision that they have to make. I do feel like you're going to get communication. That's, you know, you have the Page of Swords and you have this dove here on your card. She has an the Shekinah has an illuminated third eye with a crescent moon and a peace sign with, that is the divine masculine feminine Merkaba symbol there. And your person just may be going through a period of waking up. I do think you are going to perhaps come into a new healing modality that will help you, or some sort of ritual practice that will honor yourself more fully. I do get the sense you're already doing that. But just deeper into this sacred rhythm of life, listening to yourself, knowing yourself, waking up as this multidimensional being, and the universal truth that you bring to this reality. Okay, I hope that helps you. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Okay, I do think it was Aquarius that had the king and queen. I do think you've had a lot of ties to Aquarius lately. We've had Jesus come out a lot today. Your father may have been an Aquarian, or your masculine may be an Aquarian. They may also be a fire sign or an Aries. You have a lot of movement forward here. Your person may be coming towards you. I do think you went through a period of kind of waking up spiritually, and maybe that led you to a place in life where you had to decide which path you were going to take and who was going to come along with you on that ride for now. I do think you've been busy planting these seeds, but now is the time where you need to do the father forgiving, or the forgiving of any masculine energy that has, this is a heavy message for many of the signs in this reading today. For whatever reason, as we go into Mercury retrograde, I don't actually know where Mercury is right now, but there is a healing of the masculine by the feminine that's coming up. And I do think your masculine will actually be showing you care and compassion and be moving further into faith and love in a way that you haven't seen, and this may trigger you. It may actually make you run or shut down. So be aware if you do feel like shutting down or pushing them away, it's probably your father wounding coming out, and you can call on Jesus, the Christ light, Kuan Yin, the divine feminine, to help you heal these things or work on them as you see fit. All right. Hi, Capricorn. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So Libra had some of these cards. Some of you may be dealing with the Libra. There's also some overlap of other signs here. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini, Earth sign. You person is really going through some sort of full transformation, resurrection, rebirth of their mind. There is something happened to them where an experience in the physical where they were shown something beyond this physical realm, and things are going to shift for them. You right now, if they have done you wrong in the past, I get the feeling for some of you that you actually were the one to offer them a new beginning. They may have turned it down, and right now you need to offer them a very big heart and compassion. They're using this word charity here, but remember the way you would have wanted to be treated and treat them that way when they come to you. I'm not sure it's going to be really soon, but they may contact you simply because they don't know who else to go to, because this is like, I mean, they may have had a out-of-body experience, they may have had some sort of accident, they may have had some part of their life just fully fall away, and they need your support right now, okay? Expect something unexpected in that realm. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. Hi, water signs. How are you? We're going to... So there's been a lot of water come up in these readings today. A lot of masculine energy. A lot of feelings to be dealt with, which is interesting. I mean, we are in Aquarius season, going into a full moon in a fire sign, in Mercury retrograde, and does look like there's a lot of shifting going on. That's when they want. Okay, love and change. And then we're going to draw one of these. The answer that you're seeking is, oh my God, wow. My energy's a little bit all over the place. And then the changes that you're going through are positive. Lady Portia, Divine Order. I'm going to draw a horse too. Horses come through a lot today. So we have very high level cosmic gateway and divine order. You're definitely being guided right now. Your thoughts are extremely magnetic, and you need to do what you feel is right because an important lesson is unfolding. So we can see, whenever given a choice, you need to choose love. And that will be important for you moving forward, especially as these very high level downloads are coming through. You know, Horus is my favorite card in that deck. It's very much linked, of course, to Egyptian knowledge, and you can see the Eye of Ra right there on his chest. It's basically the third eye and the heart chakra merged together. So you see all with love, with the love of your heart. And, you know, Jesus has come through a lot today. So that may also be another, and this whole week, actually, there may be the Christ light aspect for you. They're just showing me that. If that's something you connect with, to bring that into your heart as you view others, you know, view others as you would have them view you. 3654. All right, let's get started. Cancer. Okay, you may be dealing with the Pisces. There may be an ending coming from you, and you have your own card coming up here. So, you know, something that began, it's my favorite card, and you have this card, which is her twin. That's so beautiful. Okay, and you have the Soul Flame card. Wow, that's amazing. This is so beautiful. Okay. However, this energy is challenging. Okay. You're a person releasing karma, trying to move beyond drama, creating their own path, making room for the good energy to come in. You are rediscovering a lost part of yourself, experiencing relationship harmony and healing. You definitely are feeling the love from each other. This orchid is a beautiful color of mutual, you know, looking at each other in the eyes of love. To have these two come up together as counterparts, divine twin flames, they oversee the twin flames, and it is showing me that's very heavily guided right now. Your person is in a state of not really knowing what to do with this very painful ending. I think that they are starting to move beyond the pain, but the full ending has not come yet. I get the sense that that is with someone else. I think you've spoken your piece regarding what you want to have happen, the movement forward that you want, I'm going to say cosmic justice that you want, and how you feel about it. And right now, what you're just doing is waiting. I think that this person has triggered you into an expansion of love. If it doesn't feel that way, maybe try to find that in your heart as we're talking about the soul flame expansion. And she's holding a lotus, and it's just about self-knowledge and rising up through very muddy waters, okay? I hope that helps you. There's a lot there, so I do feel like you're going through something. Hi, Scorpio. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, my music shut off. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just leave it there, I guess. I guess it's gonna replay. Okay. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Leo, air sign. Your person may be coming to tell you that they have received a lot of downloads about how they were very trapped in their emotions. There's so much psychic energy coming through here. Again, in the past, you know, you were very unhappy about again, in the past, you were happy about the grounded nature of whatever they were offering you. However, you are not happy about the decision you have to make. And there is a ton of downloads and understanding coming to you now. Inspiration about how things are changing. Deep insights from this astral realm and the divine order. A lot of purple in this here. And quite a bit of third eye mirroring. So there's some expansion of the third eye. You might want to do like a third eye clearing or some sort of meditation, because I do get that it might be a little bit blocked and there's a lot wanting to come through. If you do want to work with me on that, I can help you with the chakras, okay? And last but not least is Pisces. Oh, hello. This Divine Alchemy card's come out quite a bit today. So, Pisces, you're unblocking your heart. Your person is moving forward on their new path. They're learning to trust that even bad things happen to good people and that they are good. That's the highest good for them. Your person's working very hard right now to secure some sort of future, a timeline that's blessed by Jupiter. And you can see you have 2 4s. You are working very hard in a more astral realm to secure the cup and, you know, all the elements to create something incredibly stable, a new, you know, I'm seeing this. It's very cute, actually. This is, you know, the doorway to this palace of coins, right? You see the owl in the tree? And you want to walk through this with them to this. So you both are manifesting this wheel to turn in, and, you know, you have the Magician, they have the wheel. And in the past, I think you both felt like very guarded and very foolish about thinking that this was a possibility for you two. And now I think you're both seeing that there's a lot more beyond this world, that there's a divine order and a divine, when you focus on something, it can come to fruition and you can create it. And, you know, he's illuminating all of these elements with this cosmic ray that's beaming down, and understanding like wherever he shines that ray is what's going to illuminate it. And you know what you're shining it on now is a life of stability and prosperity. So it's very beautiful. I love closing this with this reading, and I hope it has helped you. Any final messages? Nope, we are complete. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.